Yeah, your boy Bush back in the building, back fresh in the flesh, live and not deaf. But check this out, man. Y'all don't get enough of treating our American artists, our American stars, our American creators, offset from the Migos, treating us like we fucking shit under your shoe. You feel me? I don't really respect that. Anyway, we gonna speak on it. The panel's about to pop up. We in the building. Check this out.
Don't watch me. Watch him. Watch him. Don't watch me. Watch Let me go. Let me go. What's not protecting you? Get in there. Get in there. Hey.
Ok, c'est bon. C'est bon. Ok, c'est bon.
Putain les gars, non. Don't watch me. Watch him. Don't watch me. Watch him. Watch him. Don't watch Let me go. Let me go. What's not protecting you? Get in there. Hey.
Ok, c'est bon. Ok, c'est bon.
Putain les gars, non.
Yeah, what up, B-Rap?
Yeah, what's good, kid?
Man, ain't shit. I just feel like whoever the hell Offset hired as goddamn security, he need to fire them. How the hell he get caught up in some shit like this? Like, They wasn't watching his back. He wasn't. I don't know what the hell was going on. I did see him throw that little wicked bitch kick. He threw a nice little kick, and that's all I really seen. What did you see in this video? Cause I heard somebody yelling, "That's my man! Get off me!" And I heard it just sound crazy.
Shit, I mean, I saw a bunch of different coverage of it, but maybe I saw something different because the video I saw was of him in the club.
Oh, I didn't see that one.
So
I
maybe I'm
just heard
wrong.
the after the club.
Maybe I'm wrong in what I saw.
You probably saw the other shit from back in the day. There was another fight
The
involving
one in
him.
Paris,
Oh my god! And where?
the one that took place in Paris.
Oh, that's what you talking about? Yeah, that's the one. That's the one we talking about.
Yeah, so
So
the one
something
I'm talking
happened.
about, this shit happened in a club.
What happened in the club? What you see in the club?
All right, so again, I mean, I could be reporting on something from a year ago for all I know, but I googled it. That popped up on a million different pages. But basically, what it was saying is that he showed up to Offset's fucking after party, um, and Offset and Cardi had already left. So when he
Mm.
went to go to walk in, bouncers didn't know who the fuck they were. They didn't know who he was, so they told him to leave. So he got fucking pissed, and I guess he made a couple calls, and he got a hold of one of these two twins, these French twins that are dancers. They dance with like Beyonce and like a bunch of different big acts. They're pretty famous.
Mm-hmm.
And homeboy came and got got him and brought him into the club. They get in the club. First thing he does is he goes up to security, punches security in the face, and then in the altercation, he punches dude who got him in the club in the face too.
He punched the dude that got him in the club in the face too.
Yeah, one of the twins. He punched him in the face too, and that's on video.
So why am I hearing that he got beat up? He got like real like he got beat up. I didn't see the footage, but that's the word.
That's what I'm
Did that
saying.
happen?
Originally, I heard that he got beat up and it was over money that was owed for a chargeback on a music video that was never paid out or some shit.
Yeah, I heard that too.
That's what I had originally heard. But then when I went and checked, when I Googled it, it came up immediately on TMZ and a bunch of other sources. The first 6 pages, the first 6 listings were all about this fight in the club. So I guess this is a different. I guess he was just on a fucking rampage. I guess that or this is two completely different situations, and they didn't report on this one just yet.
I think this is what happened outside the club. This footage I
That's
got.
what it's looking like.
And it's pretty crazy. So it kept going outside the club. I see some dude that looks zesty as fuck with the red on.
Yeah,
That's
the
my
red.
man.
He looked
Yeah,
super flamboyant. Whoa, look at that shit. Yeah, my man
yeah.
went in for that one.
Did you see the kick? It looked
Yeah,
like
the
he was.
kick was a good.
Yeah.
Oh boy! And then he
He
gets
yoked his
choked out
ass
and
up.
bent over the planter.
But where's his security though?
I think that is his security right there, pulling him back.
Dude, man, fuck that. You guys are fired then. Pulling me
No,
back.
check it out. Check it out. I'd rather have my security grab me up like that and rip me out instead of me getting a fucking huge lawsuit. To be honest,
He already struck. It's already a lawsuit, but I mean,
right? But
at
it
the
could have
same
gotten
time,
worse. Could have gotten worse, and as we all know, and they know, guns come around. Not necessarily in Paris, but don't fucking matter. Shit happens anywhere.
yeah. But what I want my security to do when I strike, yeah, get in front of them. Don't let them get at me, but don't be grabbing me, motherfucker. Don't touch
Well,
me.
well, security's job is to protect you, stop whoever's coming after you, and then get you the fuck up out of there by any means necessary without you getting hurt. Doesn't matter if your pride gets hurt, as long as you physically don't get hurt, that's okay.
Okay, I understand that, and everybody got a right to have their type of security that they want around them. Me, motherfucker, you grabbing me? Don't grab me. Move, get in front of me. Make sure nobody come at me and get me the hell out of here. But don't grab me though. Nah,
Yeah, but
fuck
when,
that,
when it's
guy.
you, when it's you and like 5 dudes, he can turn around, make sure nobody's near you, then turn around, grab your ass, and get you the fuck up out of there because he is not taking out 5 dudes. He's not Superman, and obviously this cat can't fight for himself very well.
What you mean? Obviously, you seen what he did. He put that
What, throwing that fucking second grade kick when the teacher's holding you back? Yeah, that's fucking hard, bro. That's so rap worthy. Give me a fucking break. Fucking
second
hard.
grade kick. I mean, it could have done damage. He could have broke his ankle or something.
Yeah, please. Could have broke his
Oh my
fucking.
god.
Could have broke his track record of being a gangbanger.
You
Ugh.
think? Look at that kick. Look at it. Look. Watch. They're gonna show another angle right now. Watch this. This motherfucker is basic. Look. Really? I don't think he even
I
hit
mean, where do you
nothing.
even kick at, bro? Like, I mean, don't get me wrong. That was a solid kick. Like, if he caught somebody's knee sideways, that's a bad day for that dude. But like, I didn't see nobody he kicked at.
Okay, but was that his security that grabbed him after he
I
kicked?
don't. I don't know. I don't know. But I'm saying if it was, that's the reason why he would be grabbing him and dragging him out of there like that is just to get him the fuck up out of there and not worry about his fucking pride or who he thinks he is and shit. Because what it comes down to is if you get mobbed by five dudes in the street and get your head fucking stomped in, having money and being rich is cool, but you ain't gonna be around to enjoy it. So you'd be better off if your big security guard picks you up like a child and pulls you out the mess.
How are you gonna get your head stomped in and surrounded with your security there? That's why your security is there. They supposed
Security's
to keep
lacking.
them people up off of you.
Security is lacking hardcore.
Man,
I'm
his
saying, I would
security is
imagine he,
whack.
he should have more than one security guard.
Yeah, and you think he thinking about Cardi B watching him getting treated like a damn bozo, and he just his feelings took control and his pride, and and he threw that little kindergarten kick. Like what the
Yep.
fuck? I want to know
That's
what
because
happened in the club. I gotta see that footage if it's out there. That's crazy.
I'll get it to you. But the way he reacted, I mean, I don't know what happened, obviously. I don't know what started this all, but just like the way you put it, like if he got embarrassed in front of Cardi and all that type of shit, like yeah, that's just female actions right there. Female fucking emotions coming out right there. Like men don't fucking act like that. If it's something, it's something. But like because I might have gotten embarrassed in front of a girl that I'm not even smashing and I'm gonna wow out on dudes, like come on, man, this is pathetic.
No, Cardi and him ain't together, but Cardi still seeing the footage and see.
No, I'm
You feel
aware.
me?
I'm
Like,
aware. I'm aware. I'm
yeah,
saying like he's like what's to be embarrassed about? You got into a tangle. Like it is what it is. That kick was pretty strong. I'll give him that. Like if he connected, it would have been wild to see. But it was too low. He should have kicked someone in the chest. But he's short.
yeah, I don't get that low kick. I don't think he really was trying to really do nothing. I'm lost my all said that shit look crazy. This whole situation looked dumb.
Yeah,
And it
he's
looked
doing
like
that shit where he's doing that shit where like you talk some shit and then you grab your boy's arm and yell "Hold me back" type shit.
like, yeah, boy, girl. Yeah, yo, hold me back.
Hold me back, son. On God, you have no
Uh,
clue. On God. I'm my
but
mama.
look,
I'm my mama's mama. That
if
whole
you look
shit.
at the end, his security took him in the hotel and they're basically blocking his way in. Now the dudes is attacking him and security is standing there blocking him. Somebody need to go whoop whoever ass who's trying to get at him. Like,
Yeah,
what
but it
kind of
also
security
depends.
is that?
It depends. Is that real security or is that just his homeboy? Does dude have a license? Is he allowed to just snuff somebody in protection of another person? Because if he's not a licensed, a licensed security guard or whatever the fuck, then he'll just catch an assault charge for whooping somebody's ass in the street. And on top of that, you're in a different country.
Yeah, you're right. You don't
And
want to
again, you
fuck
don't know if
around.
he's hired security or if he's just one of the homeboys. And they don't got pieces on him out there because if they're one of the homeboys, they're not getting a carry license in fucking Europe. That's crazy.
Yeah, but somebody like I mean, I would think you treat your security certain they get special benefits, special they don't get regular shit for times like this. And you want them to react in a certain way. Once they like just even that kick alone, this boy could be in some trouble with assault charges or whatever
Yeah.
out there. He shouldn't have been able to do that. His security should have neutralized the whole situation. Like, look at that shit. Look, and then they jump. Look, they grab him when
Yeah,
he
to get
get
him
like.
out of there because he's the thing they're concerned about. They're not concerned about beating up five idiots, especially what if this kid's wrong? What if he's acting like a fucking asshole? The whole point is just to get your primary out of danger. And it doesn't matter if you got to pick him up like a child and throw him on your shoulder and get him out of there. He can bitch all he wants later as long as he's safe.
Yeah, you're right. I
You know what I'm
guess
saying?
Offset been getting caught up in some sucker shit lately. I mean, his career is looking shot since he broke up with Cardi. I mean, this is bad. Is it? It might be backlash from your clout going down, and you try to get in the club. They're like, who? and that shit hurts your feelings as a star when you
That's what it
think you
was.
get somewhere and then they knock your ass right back down to reality. That
Yeah,
shit gotta hurt.
that's what it was. He tried to walk in and they're like, "Who the fuck is you?" And he's like, "What?" He's like, "Yo, get the fuck out of my way." And security's like, "What? Get lost, punk! Like, fuck out of here." So then he called homeboy. Homeboy came out and got him, one of the dancers, one of these twins apparently, brought him in. And as soon as he walks in the door, he just jaws this security, this like employee there. I don't know if it's security or just like like a greeter or something, but he just
Hmm.
throws a left and just connects. And then after that, like a crowd forms, and he throws another left and blasts the homeboy who just brought him in. I don't know if it was on purpose or not, but that's crazy.
What's going on? Is he crashing out? Is he missing his boo? He getting treated bad out here in these streets without Cardi?
I think
Nigga,
he's mad because nobody's talking about him right now. Cardi's got play with the whole DNC backing up Kamala and all that shit, so she's got airplay right now. Just in general, she's popping. Uh, everybody else seems to be making noise, but what have we heard from him lately? Besides, he's alone.
I don't
Oh,
know because EST might tap in. We doing an early show. It ain't gonna be long because I gotta go. But at the same time, EST was saying,
yeah,
"Nah, fuck that." He on Offset side basically. He feel like it's American artists getting treated wrong out there. I think you feel me.
sure. No, I understand. And look, if Offset wasn't out there popping shit, starting shit, then absolutely, this is someone just picking on an artist, picking on American out country, trying to start shit, trying to get clout. But knowing rappers and their fucking ego, I'm willing to bet dude might have said some slick shit. Even if he didn't start it, he sure as shit, I doubt, try to deflate the situation or de-escalate the situation.
Yeah,
That
because the average artist like him is gonna feel away when he go to the club and get turned down in any type of way or get
sure.
treated any type of way. It's
Shit,
gonna
bro.
come out.
When I would show up to a fucking club, if we got turned down, I call the homeboys, we come back like 30 deep and just fucking walk right the fuck in. Like, shit. Fucking tell me I can't come in. I spend money in this motherfucker.
And you ain't even a rapper. Offset as a platinum artist or whatever. Yeah, he got in his feelings. But
Yeah,
was
but
it?
I'm famous in my circles.
Yeah, I hear you. I feel you. My thing is, was it worth it to be an asshole? Why didn't he just take it on the chin? Is it the ego that's fucking crazy? Take over a motherfucker. You know what I
Definitely.
mean? Like, cause you risking being humiliated in front of the world and looking crazy. And he could have got really mopped out if
Yeah.
them dudes was really about it. He really could have got his ass stomped the fuck out for real. Like,
Yeah, for real. And the employee that he hit, it was not a security guard because the guy was smaller than he was. So it wasn't a security guard. He was wearing like a tan sweater or some shit. In the
uh-huh.
video I saw. So it's not like he jawed some fucking 300-pound gorilla getting at it in the club. Like he fucking hit like a maitre d or some shit. Like a greeter or some shit. you
So
know?
wait, so from the story, and I'm looking at Offset was turned the fuck up. He came in
Yeah.
the club, served
Wow.
somebody boot, and then served somebody else, and they got kicked out. Now he kicking somebody outside the club. He was
Yeah.
on. He was on one. That
Yeah.
boy went crazy. I gotta
And
give it
to
to
be
him,
honest,
man.
I like that kick. It was just a little low and didn't land, but I would have loved to have seen him catch somebody a little high with that. That would have been fucking ill. And what?
Right?
And what? You're gonna get in trouble for an assault? Give me a fucking break. Plus, even if he does, just don't go back to Paris. Don't go back to fucking. Don't go back to Europe. You know what I mean? Or stay out of France at least. Big deal.
Yeah,
Like
but that's
no.
that. You say that like it ain't nothing, but maybe he loved Paris. He might have a girl or something out
Well,
there, something that
well,
he
you done.
loved.
Well, you done fucked up and acted like a fool, so now you can't go no more.
Fuck that. Maybe he didn't. Maybe they was wrong, and maybe
Well
he
then,
he
well then,
deserved justice.
well then, in that case, he wouldn't be charged, so he doesn't have to worry. Is what I'm saying. Like, check it out.
We didn't hear anything about criminal charges, did we?
No, definitely not, because nothing happened, bro. This is just bullshit. This is literally a story because ain't shit going on out there right now.
Oh, because you said he wouldn't be charged, so I thought he caught a charge or something.
No, I'm saying like if he was attacked and disrespected and this, that, the third was defending himself, then he wouldn't be charged. But if he was the instigator, then just get the fuck up out of there. And like, if you Did catch a charge for assault. Just don't go back to fucking France because you were and now you got a case there. That's how it goes. Like when I lost my
Yeah.
license in Jersey, I lost my license in Jersey, but I live in New York. I live right in the
Mhm.
middle of Jersey. Well, close. I didn't drive in Jersey for like 4 fucking years just because I didn't feel like going there to fix it. Fuck that.
Mm. Yeah, I ain't gonna talk about Offset because a lot of rappers were gonna say, "Oh, I would have did this, I would have did that." If he was mad, I would have did, and he went and did. He got down where he was mad at. So, hey, respect. I give a fuck. You know what I mean? Like you out there in that world, people talk to you crazy, come at you crazy. You want to react, react. You're gonna have to deal with the consequences, of course. But hey, I'm with it. Fuck it. He handled his business. I don't give a
Hey, look,
damn.
look. If they were clowning him and he stood up for himself, then by all fucking means, good for him. But if he's just on one, came outside, started popping shit with whoever, and somebody was like, "I'm not having that," and went after him, then he fucking deserves it for being a fucking clown. But we don't know for sure.
He
We
do
don't.
have a turn up reputation. You know, he the only Migo that always was in and out of jail and this and that. He the one Migo that broke up from the Migos and went on his own. I think he's a rebel, but I don't think he's one of those dudes that's out there wilding because that's not what I've seen from his personality. I've seen him, you know, just wanted to be a star and do his thing, but don't fuck with me, basically. And then they fuck with him. A lot of people said the shit wouldn't happen to Takeoff, rest in peace, if Offset was there, type of shit. But like, hey, when it go
Bullshit.
down, you
Bullshit.
mad, handle your business.
Bullshit. That shit would have went down regardless of who was there. It was bullshit. It was a dice game. We've all been involved in dice games, especially 2, 3 in the morning, drinking all night, heavy money. I don't give a
Yeah,
fuck about yourself as shit's going down.
yeah, you're right. I mean, you could be right. It was written, but yeah, it was written. Anyway, that was a short PSA. We about to get out of here. Take off. Take off. Rest in peace. Offset. Get your shit together, my nigga. Drop
Oh,
another hit. Hit back on top. Go back. You know they say he gonna connect back with Quavo, and do some shit. Do that. Do something. You feel me? Don't let them people take you down to get in your head because I think that's what happened. He
who's
let them
this kick
people get
going
it.
for, though?
What'd you say?
I'm trying to see who that kick was going at because dude
They
came in there,
didn't.
almost got
That
tough.
camera angle was look. Oh, you don't see it. That camera angle was all wrong.
Yeah,
And that's
that camera angle could save his ass.
yeah. That's what I was about to say. I swear, that's what I was about to say. But if they caught that on camera, that person would have had a nice lawsuit and
Depending
his
on who got it
bread.
on film, they might have like tightened the shot so you couldn't see it on purpose. Because see how it switched all of a sudden.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. And somebody got it on film. Somebody got that shit.
Absolutely, and somebody paid for it to get a copy of it before it got released. But yeah, that's a very different video than the video I saw. So the video I saw could have been from some other time, but I don't think it is, man. I think he was just on some shit yesterday.
Yeah, I think you're right. I think you're right. If it was in Paris, you're right. Because this is outside the spot. I ain't
Yeah,
really do too much deep research. I just wanted to get a little footage and
sure.
shit. But man,
And the club situation, I get that. Like you're a celebrity, you're showing up to your boys' after party, you're a fucking known person, and then you get denied at the door. That would probably piss me off too. But you gotta understand, bro, you're not in ATL, you're not in LA, you're not in Manhattan, you're in
yeah,
fucking Paris. They don't fucking know you, bro.
you're right. You're right.
But
You're not an
but
ATL, motherfucker. They
but
don't
that
know
doesn't mean
you.
go inside and start knocking people out and shit. But like,
I
but
wanna.
that
I gotta look this up. If he did that, that shit's crazy.
but the
Also, a
energy we're
fucking
seeing in
fool.
this video right here, the energy we're seeing right here, could be a completely different situation. He might have just came out of the club like all hot and shit, and then somebody said some fly shit to him, and he just was like, "Yo, I'm not having this," and went off.
You're
Or
right.
he
You're
could have
right.
just came out and just continued trying to knock people the fuck out.
Cause I don't think the weed rules is good out there like that. So he might have been stressing like, I have the weed. Fuck
Oh
these
yeah,
niggas.
no, there is pretty much no flour out there. It's pretty much all just hashish, and that's if you can get it.
Yeah, exactly. Imagine he don't look high right there. Look at him. Look.
Yeah, that or he's been drinking and doesn't have the weed to calm him the fuck down, so he's just straight up rowing.
Oh yeah, that's a good point too. True that. Anyway, yeah, we just had to touch on this because it's a hot topic. But
Before we go, there's something I wanted to bring up. I just want to switch gears here real quick. This is important, though.
Okay.
So everybody's familiar with the Second Amendment gun laws, where you need a license to carry a firearm, and if your state permits it, you need a license to carry a concealed firearm. Certain states you're not allowed to have concealed. Certain cities you're not allowed to have concealed, even though you kept a state like New York, you can have a concealed sportsman's carry, but you ain't getting it concealed within the confines of 5 boroughs. That's not happening. But anyway. There was a statement made a couple years ago about Trump about basically how since your gun is federally registered and you have a license to carry a firearm, that license shouldn't just pertain to your state and states that allow it. It should pertain to all states, like a driver's license does. It's not like you're driving to New York and you go to Virginia and all of a sudden you're not allowed to operate your vehicle.
Yeah, I like that.
So they're talking about the possibility of him, continuing on what he had said about, streamlining gun laws and shit. And then he didn't say anything new about it, but his son dropped a tweet today talking about how, the same, he retweeted his father's tweet, Trump's tweet from like 2017 about streamlining gun laws and shit. So there's a very good chance we might see some serious changes to, concealed carry permits for handguns.
Yeah, I'm with that. Especially for the good, decent people, they need to protect their house and protect themselves. So
Yep.
yeah, I love that. That's great, and that's our amendment. That's the right. That's American.
Plus, it's a right. It's literally a right to own a gun. So technically speaking, you shouldn't have to have a license for it. Okay, because it's not a right to drive a car or to own a driver's license. That's a privilege, right? So that can be taken away, and you have to have a license for it in order to drive a car. Technically, although maritime law argues with that. But anyway, having a gun is our second fucking. It's the Second Amendment. Like you don't. There is no. Okay, yeah, you can have a gun, but you got to do this. Well, if you got to do that, then amend the amendment, make another amendment. As of right now, them telling us that we can't have guns is violating our Constitution. And I'm not one of these 2A people either. I'm just spitting on something that I've seen today, and it's serious shit.
Yeah, it really is. When they made the amendments, though, they didn't calculate the human being and the the social, the different things, not just social, but just the things that change the human as time go on, the technology, the this, the that, the access to information, and now you got cycles that's want to mass shoot up everything, and that's
Well,
not the whole. That's not everywhere, but it's just that's the thing. That's the reason why they put all these gun laws and shit like that in the regulations because of the cycles and the inner city gangsters and gangbangers killing each other too. You
of
feel me?
course. No, that's understandable. However, let's be honest, we really shouldn't cross paths when you're talking about owning a weapon versus mental health issues. If there's a serious mental health issue or crisis within our country, that needs to be, looked into and solved and figured out ASAP. But taking guns away from people or restricting guns because some people may have illnesses, that doesn't work because people who have mental illness, who have anxiety, can still drive a car. And as we've seen,
Yes.
drive a car.
What's that background feedback?
Can you hear
What
us?
up, AST?
But
He's
yeah,
about
so what I'm saying basically is that, I understand you don't want to give a weapon to a mentally disturbed individual. Obviously, you don't want to do that. But like I said, there's no special classification for someone who has anxiety or depression in order to get a driver's license. And as we saw, you can run a car over a whole fucking crowd of people and kill more than with a gun.
Yeah, true that. True that. A knife, a fucking car, a rock, a brick,
And
anything.
even if you don't agree with guns, even if you hate guns, you have to respect and acknowledge the Second Amendment because if they take the Second Amendment and they just ignore it, or they whitewash it, or they put a bunch of, but or if and ends with that amendment, but they don't actually amend the amendment, then that's bullshit because then they can go and do that to any one of our fucking rights.
How about this? If you hate guns, get the fuck out of our country, revoke your citizenship because this is what this shit was built off of.
Yeah, exactly. No,
Revoke it and leave.
Yeah, I'm with that. I'm with
That's
that.
fact.
Hey,
You know
you
why?
want to
Because
touch on
we have
that?
the biggest. Oh, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Nah, I'm sorry. Finish what you were saying.
I was going to say because we had the biggest, baddest military and country in the world at the time. come over here and try to tell us how to do business when it was supposed to be our own place. If we didn't have weapons, that shit wouldn't have happened. And on top of that, remember how the other day I was talking about to Chris about how they're locking people up in the UK for Facebook posts, like legitimately putting people in jail?
Mm-hmm.
Well, now Parliament in the UK says that they want to start crossing into America and taking away people in America who made certain posts on Facebook that are degrading.
Hold on, say that again, but say it clearly.
Oh, I'm sorry, hold on. So now the UK Parliament or whoever, their lawmakers, are trying to pass a law, or did, that they want to extradite Americans from America for violating what the UK now says is, endangerment of, based on statements on Facebook and social media.
Extradite them to UK to face charges.
Yes.
It's possible. It's possible. This shit was built off indentured servitude, so it's possible.
It is possible. However, we have a track record against the Redcoats when they show up. So the Redcoats.
But listen, but this was the thing. The whole shit was a hoax. We still in bed with the Redcoats, so we ain't like we beat them and eradicated them. We still live. We still answer to them.
No, we put ourselves on the same level with them. We earn their respect. We stopped getting sunned and fucked around by them, and then they look to us for protection now.
Because it was always meant to be that way. We was always supposed to be the workforce, the grunts, the army. Because we don't even speak the same English they do, bro. It's a totally different ball game. So we was always supposed to be the people who mine the gold, make the money, the armies, while they live in the lap of luxury. But trust me, they are still in bed with them maritime law rules. This country, everything that's in this country, culture-wise, came from the Brits. Nothing has changed.
No, of course. Our society is based off of there, just like Australia is. However, we are autonomous, and Australia is not necessarily autonomous because they still
right.
The queen, the king, and the flag, but we don't.
They got 5-pound spiders. I couldn't stay there, bro.
Anyway, you want to touch on the Offset shit before we get out of here? You probably got some other information on it.
It's light, but what I didn't like, Offset, you was kind of running, bro. You kind of running. He was kind of running behind that security guard, bro.
Told you.
He was like when that dude came to the right, he zipped to the left.
Hold me back.
Yeah, he was kind of running, bro. But then again, I don't care if the man 20 foot tall. You a grown man. If you want to get to another grown man, can't another grown man stop you, bro.
Facts. That's a fact. That's why I said he grabbed his security guard's arm, like, hold me back. Like,
I seen him jump behind that security guard more than twice. I was like, that's not a good look. But then again, you gotta kind of be like, is he here to do business or is he here to be a street nigga? Like, come on now. I'm here to do business.
And it depends.
What I understand, he walked up in the club, pissed off, and he started hitting and swinging. That's why he got kicked out the club. So.
Oh, okay. Now I thought it was because they was shooting a music video.
Well, that's the thing. See, I heard about you that there's somebody shortchanged somebody, or somebody had a charge on a music video. That's what I heard from you. So that might be the cause of this video we're watching here. But did you see the video of him walking up in the club?
But then again, that don't look like no video set. That look like a club outside the club.
Yeah, that was like outside a situation.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. There's a video like him smashing on two people in the club.
My thing is, this shit don't count, man. Y'all, we'll beat the croissants out y'all ass. Y'all come over here with that shit, man.
Yeah, it's like
real.
They don't even need to go to no need to go to the Hammers and the Hawks. This is just beat somebody in the street type shit.
Yeah, this ain't no Hammers and Hawks situation.
No.
This is just fist the cuffs.
Maybe a set of knuckles, maybe, or something.
And if it really was a threat, I feel like the security guard would have been getting down too. It really wasn't no threat. They was just trying to get to him. You know, if anything, it was like it was 2-on-5. So
yeah,
they take the L.
It was a bump and shove in front of the club. It happens every night. It's just not usually a famous rapper.
That don't look like no club. That's like a hotel right there.
Offset need to get back with Quavo, do some music, do some Migos reunion shit, pull up some take off verses, some old verses that ain't been used, put them on the song, do a Migos album. It should go. It'd be good for him.
I don't know. What he needs to do is hit the fucking juice, get on steroids, get into a gym and start training MMA, learn how to defend himself properly.
Hey, he was doing that. He was training, but I feel like, coming out of breaking up out of a relationship, especially a marriage, I feel like every man should get to the gym.
That
Yeah,
shit hurt, homie.
you
I
got
should
to
have
get
got
to the
my ass to the
gym.
gym too.
Yeah,
You're right.
man.
You're right.
And
And on
then
top of
you
that,
look up 6 months. You done put 6 months work in to a year.
Now
You know
you
what I'm
looking
saying?
good, and the bitches
and on
want
top
you.
of that, if he stops wearing them skinny jeans, you might be able to kick a little higher and actually land something.
Yeah, he was kicking for the cankles. He was doing the cankle kick. I don't know what's up with that.
Yeah,
And
it's time for
cankle kick.
all our rappers to kind of like, look, bro, we understand you from the streets, but that don't win the fight. Sometimes we gotta up our
No.
athleticism and get in the gym. Sometimes, man.
Yeah, you're
I
correct.
don't.
Hold on.
Plus, if you're a known rapper and you're making any kind of fucking money, you shouldn't be in the hood living there. At least you can go back, of course, but you should be out the hood once you get a buck because nobody wants to live in the fucking hood. Like,
Yeah,
get the fuck
but
out of there.
you're right. But he's in Paris, and that don't apply in this situation.
But
Right,
this speaks
right.
volumes, though. This speaks volumes. Let's check this. The psychology of it, bro. For you to be in Paris and still find a street drama, that
Yes,
speaks a lot about your psychology, bro.
Yeah, but
that's what I.
business is business. If somebody got
Yep,
work for some money or something, business is business. It don't
Yeah,
matter
but
what that
I
is.
know other artists in fighting in the street, and they do
that's
business over there.
what I
You're
was getting
right.
at.
You're right.
That's
You're
what I was
right.
getting at.
That's the
That's what I was
street.
getting at.
He's portraying to the streets, bro. He still don't
Yeah,
get it. You just lost your brother. You see all these fucking indictments, these RICOs. What are you doing?
yeah.
What
You're
are you
making
doing?
yourself a target, and
You
like
just
that's
got
what I was saying. When you move out the hood, leave hood tendencies behind because there ain't no room for that shit in the regular fucking world. Let's be honest. You got to survive a
Yeah.
certain there.
then you just
But
have a
once you
boy.
leave, you
Then
got
you
to be
just
in
have a
all.
child.
Yeah, he had a new one. He got a new one.
Yeah.
I told B Rad, I think in the back of his brain, he thinking what Cardi's saying when she see him getting treated like a lame or getting treated out there because Cardi thinks she a blood and she thinks she a super gangster. Her man out there getting treated any kind of
Nah, he
way.
ain't getting treated, man. Everybody know Offset reputation when it come to throwing them hands. He gonna be the first one to do it, so she can't smut his jacket with that. And she probably got fucked on the set. She wasn't out there. I was telling my people
I ain't
about that.
saying she did nothing. I'm saying what he's thinking when she watching the shit and she,
Oh
he
yeah,
like,
yeah.
oh, or, you know what I
I hope
mean?
she thinking like, man, listen, you just lost your brother to a situation like that, bro. It can happen just like that. Quick, chill out, bro. Like,
She probably
Fact.
is. That's her baby daddy. But a nigga don't think like that. A nigga be like, oh, my bitch
but
gonna
then
think I'm
again,
this or that.
she's sleeping with other dudes while she's pregnant. I don't think she give a fuck about what happened to him, man.
Nah, you
Yes, she
can't say
do. That's
that.
her.
You know, look,
Yeah,
You
I
can't
you
can.
say
never went.
that.
Yes, I
You
can.
can't say
Yes,
that.
I can.
That's her
No, but
kid's
I'm saying
daddy, man.
you never
That
went your
don't mean
separate ways
nothing.
in a relationship, and you had issues with the person, but then some shit happened to them. You don't feel fucking bad for them, regardless of the bullshit. Of course
Fuck
you do.
no.
I
Yeah, that's
mean,
true.
I do.
Plus,
I mean,
he
if it's
sucked.
my
She
son's
sucked.
mom, like and shit like that, you know what I mean?
Nah, you do me wrong.
I,
Ain't no sympathy. I'll leave that for Jesus.
Whatever. He can
hey,
do so much better than her. He can do so much better than her. Like
He
her
did.
image is one
You
thing.
know what? It's funny you
he,
said that because
he
Wack
got a
made that.
bad one.
Yeah, but this the thing. Wack made that topic with B Rad just mentioned about how he can get another bad one. People don't realize she wasn't in his position when they first met. He was the Migos was on top of the game when they met.
Yeah,
He
he
Yeah,
brought
found
her up.
her, he got her, so they be trying to make it seem like he can't get another Cardi. And let's be honest.
He
I
made
mean,
her.
already done.
the industry hyped her sexuality up, but that's a everyday Puerto Rican John from the Bronx, bro. I mean, they hot and all that, but it ain't like worth
Nah,
on
she
you.
ain't nothing. She ain't nothing special out here.
Yeah,
No,
it's
plus
like
plus she had all that work done too because bro, I've seen her prior to fucking hitting the industry and she didn't look as good as she looks now.
yeah, that's gonna happen
Oh,
because
for
they in
sure.
competition to keep up with the competition. So she got to do that. Plus, she aging, and but this the
Yeah,
thing
but
that she
her ass is falling out of place. Sorry to
it
say
That
is.
it.
shit with
It's
that
like,
shit.
yeah,
She
it's
fell off
looking.
since that wife motherhood shit. She should know that the rap industry don't necessarily be gawking and chasing out the motherfucking
No.
wives and baby mamas, bro. It's too many women out here who don't got that. You know what
Yeah,
I'm
Mm-hmm.
no,
saying? And then plus you're not bombing with the music like Glorilla. Why ain't you doing the Glorilla shit? Just bombing, Nick. I mean, come on, bro. Like Cardi, you got
because
so
she
much
can't.
connections.
She
She need to
can't.
get
Can't.
back to that New York shit. She need to
Yeah,
get
That's
but
back
what
to
it
she
that.
is.
can't,
She
bro.
can't.
You can tell she's a house cat, bro. Like the only credibility she got in the street was working in that club that she worked in. Other than that, like she talks a good one, but she ain't fucking
Nah, you
tough.
know what? I can't say that
I think
because
you're right.
if that would, but this the thing though. If how many of those people like her came and went, but she even with the love and hip hop shit, they seen that she was a star. She separated herself from the beginning, bro. Nobody could stand next to her, so she wasn't like star. She got that X factor. We got to give her that. But
No,
you
no, I'll
gotta.
give her that. She does have star
She has
quality
more
and potential.
personality than Glorilla, but she just
No, no,
not bombing.
understandable. What I'm saying is she's not a fucking she's not a rowdy one. You know what I mean?
Nah,
Like
nah.
well
Yeah,
really
he's saying she
I
not
got
in
a
the
stack
streets
on Gorilla.
like she
I got a
claimed.
stack on Gorilla against her any day.
And that's cool. You ain't gotta be
And you're
that
right. I
Scarlet
think you're
type of
right.
banger, but just keep dropping music. Why ain't
Scarlett
you
ain't
gotta?
in the streets like that either. Just because she black and ugly, don't mean she in the streets.
No,
Nah, I ain't.
exactly. But don't act like you are and
And
don't
she
talk like you are.
beautiful too. But you know,
She is though.
I'm talking
She
about
is.
status quo. They gonna say, oh, she black and ugly, but she
Nah, I
not.
get what
But
you're
what I'm
saying.
saying
I got
is,
caught up in that. You right. I did kind of profile her because of the way she looked. You right.
yeah, she ain't
Wait,
no
who?
nah.
Who?
She went through ghetto shit like everybody else in the ghetto, but
Right.
she
Right.
ain't
Right.
one of those super nah. You feel me?
Right.
So
Nah.
Cardi.
If anybody is Remy Ma who went to prison, if anybody is Remy, shit.
Right.
Remy's
Bring it
no
up to
joke.
her.
Remy's no joke. Kim's no joke. Kim let it off in the fucking
Hey,
meatpacking
so who y'all
business.
got on that prediction tomorrow on that fight?
Oh
Oh,
man, we gonna watch that. I might stream that shit live.
I
I
think
might.
we need to. It's going to be a good
Ain't
one.
nobody
Is
gonna
it pay
watch
per
it
view
though.
or
They
is
gonna
it
be
free
watching
on
the real deal.
Netflix?
It's free on Netflix.
Oh, it's
I know,
over.
but they
I'm
gonna
there.
watch the real deal instead of watching me streaming. So I probably won't do that. But yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna say Tyson though, just because.
What y'all think
I'm
the
gonna say
views gonna be?
Tyson.
What numbers you think they gonna do with the
Oh,
views?
Man,
it's
I
going to
don't
be
know shit. It's gonna be big.
100 million, 100 million.
100 mil?
Yeah, because it's worldwide, right?
Yeah, easy,
Yeah,
probably right.
Netflix
So they can
worldwide.
eat
100 mil
100
easy.
million.
Yeah, because college football games be getting that. So
Yeah,
yeah,
but you know what? I would take the college football game and watch the fucking brawl.
I watch Colorado every week. We break the records.
Of
That's my new
course, you do.
college football
Of
team.
course, you do. Prime.
Yeah, I'm Coach Prime. I'm Coach Prime. Yes, sir. But more importantly, what they don't be seeing behind the scenes is the man he making. Do you all know this man said anybody got kids? He said anybody got kids. The
Oh
ones who
shit! My
raise their hands, right? He said, I
Uh-huh.
just bought a financial advisor here to set up a bank account for your kid. Not you, fuck you, for your kid. I'm like, come on, bro. They don't understand these kids. They don't understand the father figure they got right here, bro. The
No, they're very lucky to
connections.
have somebody like Dion because not only is he
Oh
a
my
father
God.
figure and a coach, he knows the game inside out, but he knows the game of the game. He knows
Of
how to set.
life, right, right.
And he's fucking prime time, baby. He's no
But
joke.
for but for
No
me for
joke.
him to bring a financial advisor in to set up an account for their kids, I was like,
That's
that's
beautiful.
fucking
That's beautiful.
monumental, bro.
It's
That's just
beautiful.
crazy. I would have been
Respect,
there crying.
respect.
I would have been there crying.
No,
You know what I'm
that's a
saying?
Hell
beautiful,
yeah.
beautiful thing. That means not only does he care, but he has the foresight and the intelligence. Like he gives a fuck, dude.
And they're gonna
Like
always be able to pick up their phone and say Coach Prime.
oh,
How about this? It's one dude, a kicker, who made an announcement to the team. He wanted the team to hear it. He said, everybody not going to NFL. He said, I'm
yep,
going to the fire department. So I had Coach Prime to come to contact the fire department I want to go to. Got him a
nice.
job basically after this. They
Mhm.
coming through. Oh my, he lined them up for life. I was like,
Absolutely.
shit. See what I'm
Plus,
saying?
what happens with a lot of D1 athletes who don't go professional, right? What happens with them is they're still known figures. You know what I mean? You can be a
Mm-hmm.
fucking monster in college and not make the NFL.
Yeah.
Well, a lot of those guys
Oh
wind up
yeah.
going into business. They get hired by, sales firms, marketing firms because they're a known individual. So they can go out and hit the streets and, drum up business from other, agencies and banks and whatnot because they're a celebrity to some extent. So a lot of them wind up going to business, and I guarantee Prom can hook them up with a lot of that too.
Facts. So
That's
Bush, you got
big.
you be feeling that podcast pressure too?
What you mean?
My old lady, you know how that shit go.
Oh yeah, yeah, man. She ain't want me to. She stepped out to do something, so I knocked this out while she go.
But
Nah, it's just because I be doing it every day lately, and she was yesterday talking, tripping, but I'm trying to
this
get.
the thing though. They don't know it's a job, bro. And we kind of
They
gotta like
don't. Yeah.
that shit
It is,
crazy. I ain't know I ain't the only one because they be complaining about that time, bro. That be what it
Oh yeah,
is,
I know. I know.
right?
And that's the time when they want you to be winding down and whatever else. I
And
get
not
it.
necessarily that's the we. I told my old lady, I said, listen, the cuddling shit is cool, but I much rather put that into my purpose. We can always cuddle and chill, but if
Tell
this
her
is
we
what
trying to get money in our sleep. Shit,
right,
she
come
think
on,
yeah,
man.
that's what we
And then
we're
doing.
we
trying to
wake
get
up every
something
morning and we see
out.
this person drop the video. We like,
Yeah, I know. Yep. Yep. And then
Yep,
they rise and they rise.
you got to strike when the iron's hot. Like it is rough. Obviously, life is about balance, so you got to keep the lady happy as well. But you got to let her know that this isn't a hobby. This is a passion, and
And it's not, and everybody can't do it, bro. I
no,
can't
Everybody
even do it.
can't
I'm
do
working towards it, bro. I'm still learning because I'm like, I look at other shit and I be like, what the fuck did they do, bro?
it.
yep. How
We
the fuck
can't
did
do
I
it
do
either.
that?
Obviously, we've been doing this for years, and look at this. But I ain't gonna talk like that. That's negative. But at the same time, I know it's a thing about practicing and learning how to really work this conversation because it's a master, it's an art form. You feel me? This conversational, being
And we should be
entertaining in
like
your words.
unifying the East Coast. Like, I understand it's competition, but there's no reason why the Joe Budden show and the Mace show haven't collabed and done some shit. You know what I'm saying?
Hmm.
Come
But
on, bro. Like, what are
but
we doing?
it's like what I brought up about 20, 30 years from now, how anybody who survives the whole drill scene, they're not going to be homeboys doing podcasts together. You know what I'm saying? Because there's drama behind that. So
That's
that's
true.
that's
But when you
still
talk about
happening.
like Joe Buttons, he been doing this for a long time with no
Hmm.
recognition for years and years,
Right.
and then it went off for him, and now look at him. But he mastered the art form, though. You feel me? With the practice and the years,
Hmm.
I know I got to get better with the quality and also the organization, the research, all that type of shit. But we
See,
here,
we
we
was
ain't going
fooled
nowhere.
though. We was fooled into thinking it was about reacting to shit or reporting the news, and they done caught onto the wave of no. We just about to have a talk, like we talk in the front
Yeah,
room in the
yeah.
barbershop. You know what I'm
Yep.
saying? And now
And
they
get
coming.
thick skin and say what we mean to each other because we've
It
been
ain't no
working with
different
each
from the
other for
talk show.
years. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
So
But the only difference
it
is there's no corporate sponsor telling me what you can and can't say. This is free and open. This
facts.
is the Wild West
Well,
of
Facts.
media.
That's
depending,
how it's gonna
depending,
be.
depending, because like Gilly and them, they got a partnership. That's what the aim for instead of you. They employing like remember when Joe Button was on Complex and him and academics they ain't like
Yeah,
that
yeah.
shit.
They
They was
didn't
like,
Yeah,
you
like
know
it.
what? Fuck this shit. They
I'd stay
left.
independent. I'd stay independent. Like let's say right now this show is popping, right? And somebody came through, let's say like not Bad Boy, let's say whoever the fuck, Good Music came through and wanted to sponsor our podcast. That's dope. That's big money. That's a lot. That's going to do a lot for the show. However, it's not our show anymore. They now run it and
But what
own it.
about this? What if they say Bush, B-Rad, EST? I got 3 million apiece for y'all.
We got to do it.
That's fine. That's fine. But that's fine. But
We
do
set up
we
other. We
but
set up other
do we
shit.
still have creative control and do we keep the rights to our
No, I'm talking about what
Yeah, I
B-Rad
hear
talking
you.
about though. We gotta stay within that format. We gotta boom, 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 the whole shit.
I'm
Oh,
saying we
I
could take the
can't be
money.
fake.
We could take the money. We just need to keep creative control, and we need to have the
No, no
rights.
creative control. No creative control. You going off the script.
No,
Well,
no.
I
What I'm
mean,
saying, no, I'm saying we keep creative control. If somebody wanted to give us
but
3
he's
mil a piece,
saying if they
fine.
do the
We keep
deal, they
control.
saying you get no creative control for the
You
three
don't you
million.
don't you're gonna get a script basically. Now you can improvise with your personality, but don't improvise off the script.
Well, that's
Right.
why
So
I say it's
I'd
important for
walk
us
from
to
that
start our
3 mil.
own channels now. Because
I'd
I
Yeah.
walk
got
from that
I
3
got
mil.
another channel, the panel. Every time we go live here, it goes live on the panel. ESC got it's a wobbler. Like if they do that, we have other channels to go. Okay, yeah, but no, on this channel you got no say on that, and that's it. Like, but we obviously we a long way from there because shit.
Motherfuckers talk that don't sell out shit until that check come, bro. And it's like, hold up, what am I fighting for? You know what I'm saying? And all
Listen,
I'm trying to do is solidify my kids. I don't give a once that's I don't care.
I
Say
made
what
Oh
you
one
want
yeah,
to
but
say.
choice.
nah, I'm not selling out on no straight. Oh nah, I can't do that.
What
Like,
do
Yeah,
you
I
mean?
made
I
a
ain't
choice.
talking about no Paul shit. I ain't talking about no
yeah,
your
any
you know
type
your
of
moral
weird
none of
shit
that. Anything
ain't
outside of
happening.
that, I don't care because
Yeah, I don't
I'm
either.
solidifying my kids. So
Yeah, that's a fact.
say what you want. The fact that I did that, I could sleep saying anybody said anything, whatever,
Yeah,
whatever.
I feel like we on the brink of some shit. I'm about to start doing my shorts and throwing a lot of shorts up. Y'all gonna start seeing a lot more content. I'm about to start really getting back at it. And that's what it is, yo. Appreciate y'all. And we gonna we going somewhere with this. That's for sure.
Facts.
Yep.
Anyway,
And
we
my
about to
page is
get out
coming
here.
soon. My page is coming soon. I'd say within the next 3 to 4 weeks, my page will be up and popping. So I'll let you guys know. Still,
Let's
Yeah, let
go.
us know.
working
And if you
titles.
need help with anything, holla at us or
Yeah.
whatever, anything. Because you see, you feel me, like. But let's do it. Let's just get it.
Absolutely,
And
absolutely.
you could y'all when you start your page, whenever we go live on the Bulllight Network, and if it's about some shit that returns that goes to your page, I could add y'all shit and it go live on y'all page at the same time simultaneously on
Yeah, we can
certain
Okay.
episodes.
cross stream
Right.
across like 3
Yeah,
platforms.
keep content coming.
And don't
That's
think
what.
this kind of format before we leave out. Don't think this format ain't good because what's your dude name? Damn, he from New York. I have to hit you
Oh,
with his fucking name.
Kyle Sinat.
Not Casanat. It's an older dude who be talking like some of the street prison politic type shit. Not
a whole lot of motherfuckers.
He got dudes on the panel just like this with the screens, and it was
Yeah.
great content. He had Hassan Campbell on there arguing
Yeah.
with Wack. I forgot his
Uh-huh.
name though.
No,
Right.
this is a viable platform. People don't walk away from this platform just
Nah, it's
because
a good
it's
platform.
screens. It's solid. People fuck with it. So we don't have to be in the studio necessarily. We can get to that.
Right.
Yeah. We just gotta
Oh,
get the people here.
do me a
Gotta get the
solid,
people
folks,
here.
in the comments. As always, like, subscribe. Put us on there. Comment whether you into us or not. Talk shit if you want. We don't care. But if you do me a favor, let me know what you might be interested in when I start my page. What kind of page would you be interested in seeing? Like, because these guys got certain angles covered, and I gotta
That's the
try.
wrong angle though, B-Rad. Let me tell you this though.
Do what you like.
Going off what they gonna say or run you that would have had Bush stuck on the Whack 100 clubhouse shit.
Yeah, because that's what they told me. They said you ain't gonna be
I'm not
shit
locking
though.
anything in stone. It's just some ideas. I already think I have an idea, which is going to
And,
be film reactions.
and how about this? I did some I ain't gonna say ignorant street shit, but I did some typical street shit. Shot. Now I got me contemplating like, damn, should I do that? Because if I listen to that, I don't want to turn into that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So that's the
You just
weird
make a
shit. So you
choice
gotta
for what you want. Yeah.
be passionate about it, bro. That's it. And
Well,
that's gonna
No.
stand out more than anything.
that's how
Look at
Facts.
this
Joe
started.
Rogan. He ain't got no
That's how this,
fixed theme. He just go.
yeah,
Mm-hmm.
that's how this started. This all started because Bush said something about keeping it nifty on 55th Street at work, and I hollered back about being on hood. and,
And I'm like, oh, you know Crip Mac? And then he's talking
and he's like, you're a
about
white
That's
guy
how
that
it
knows
start.
the
that's
streets.
crazy.
Organic.
And he literally said, he goes an hour later, he's
But
like,
we
yo,
all been here long enough to see this shit.
yeah.
We
And he's
Mm-hmm.
like,
seen
yo,
this
you want to do
path
a
of this
podcast?
online
He said,
YouTube and shit,
let's
bro.
get it.
So you know what I'm
Let's
saying?
get it.
From the brick talks to now, look how much this done
Man,
happened. Come
Brick
on,
Talk.
bro. From that point to
Me and Brick
then,
Talk was going to war. He rested in peace, but
and
not
we
going
need
to
to
war.
start doing
But
the live shit where we got the people calling in, like how he
yeah,
used to do.
I love that.
yeah, I
That is the
know.
best.
He right.
That is the best.
It's just the momentum got to build back up, but it's coming.
But
It's
it is.
coming,
Facts.
It is.
man.
It is.
But y'all
Look, we
hop in the
went from
comment
being,
section, hit the like button, man. We about to get up out of here.
But Don Machiavelli, yeah, by me, we really threw down in the streets. But then I got my wig cut off with the butter knife.
Hold
I ain't even. We out of here. Hey,
man.
EST, we about to get going. I'll
Yo,
holler at y'all, man.
yo,
This was a
Bush,
great show.
EST, salute. Everybody in the chat, salute. Anybody watching this later on, salute. We appreciate
Hell
it.
yeah.
Holler
Check
at
out the
us.
Bull Rap podcast and the YouTube. Check out the Bush Talk podcast. Check out the Panel podcast. Them shits is going good too. So that's a whole nother level. But anyway,
Absolutely.
we out of
Also,
here.
go back in the catalog and check out some shit we said a year and a half ago about current stuff right now. We were right about a lot of stuff. A lot of
Facts.
stuff.
And when I talk about the panel, this is the panel right here. EST, EST 87, Bull Rad, and your boy Bush. We out of here,
Facts.
y'all. Peace.